Violence against women and girls is the most widespread and pervasive human rights violation worldwide. It affects more than 1 in 3 women globally, a figure that has remained largely unchanged over the last decade and underlines how seriously we all need to take this. The latest research shows that more than 5 women or girls worldwide are killed every hour by a partner or by someone in their own family. Home should be the safest place for us and our families, the ones we trust to protect us. Sadly, that is not the reality for millions of women and girls. The COVID-19 pandemic, climate change, crises and conflicts around the world are intensifying all forms of violence against women and girls. While these figures may sound alarming, they are actually the tip of the iceberg. Digitalization and technology are leading to new forms and patterns of online and technology-facilitated violence, harassment, and abuse, emerging at exponential levels and harming some of the most vulnerable. Having said all of this, it might seem unimaginable to end violence against women and girls, but it is not impossible. We have seen the power of women's rights movements and organizations around the world who can play a critical role in catalyzing change, calling for justice, and holding governments and even individuals to account. 5 years ago, the Me Too movement, founded by activist Tarana Burke in 2006, sparked global mobilization, creating a moment of urgency and solidarity in preventing and responding to violence against women. I personally was also a part of this movement in Mexico. But we are currently witnessing a backlash against women's rights and an increase in threats and attacks against feminists, activists, women's rights movements, and women or girls who speak out. We will not and must not be silenced, even though it can be hard to speak out. This is why the UN Secretary General's Unite campaign this year is focused on activism to end violence against women and girls. We need to stand in solidarity with women's rights activists around the world who are on the front lines in defending the rights of women and girls. Everyone can be an activist. Everyone has a role to play in ending violence against women and girls. Supporting women's rights groups and learning from them can be the first step. Push forward against the pushback. Find out more about how you can make a difference through UN Women's Guide, Push Forward, 10 Ways to End Violence Against Women.